Memes.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Just hold on.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Trippy.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
That sounds healthy.
What a joke. What's...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nothing, Connie. People like to...
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said...
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
The NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
You're old enough.
Try that one.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us.
Ah,
Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
oh. Well then. Sounds healthy.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Sure.
You sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know. I'm sure.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
We're gonna do.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh, God.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. We are.
A lot of regrets.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty
Let's
damn
keep
well.
looking. I'll connect you
For a
to
while.
the next intact memory.
That's okay. I got her.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. What do you want? The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the
It's come to my attention that you've been
first synths weren't...
rather disruptive of our operations lately. This
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it. Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're
Even
ready.
then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you shot. God damn it. Get the kid out. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's communicating that this time. I probably shouldn't.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget it. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
That's some convenient technology.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Wait, they re-rolled back? How do I get out of here?
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of... Wasn't my idea to settle down with the...
How do we leave?
Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
How do we leave? I'll tell hello to you, Darsic.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barking in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
Stay at the
He's
mall.
gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian
The
Virgil.
mall was packed.
We know
Yeah.
he's hiding somewhere in the glowing
That's some
sea.
big packages as well.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Oh my god, it was fucking TV. I meant doing it last minute. I've done certain last minute things, but I have bought most of my presents. Good time.
Maybe something here.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Where did he go? Where did our boy go?
Dr. Amari?
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Are you?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel. How does that make you feel?
I hate him more. Forgive him?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
It sounds like power armor.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rats.
Well, I definitely have the power.
Don't worry.
Good luck.
This radiation suit
By the way,
sounds like it's gonna have like.
contact Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I think those are gonna be kind of rough. Well, we've done some of the main plot lines. I think now we're probably going to... Someone's gonna notice that we're stealing, because we're not good at stealing.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
I can't tell how old she is.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
I feel like she's probably really fucking old, and she's using something to hide it.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
What the fuck is up with his phone?
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Uh-oh. That sounds like Kellogg's.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I wonder how other characters are affected by radiation. I think Strong's gonna be fine.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Oh, he's talking about the case.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
No mini nukes. That's unfortunate. Wait, did I sell off my own mini nukes? I might have. No, I still have the mini nuke. Alright, we need to figure out where that other ghoul went. And get on the good side of that. How do I figure out? Where did that girl go at? Finch Farm. Sunshine Tidings Co-op? What in the world is any of that? Let's go down.
Sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old iron house, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Oh, that's not.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened, and maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
What if the sword is really good, though? Well, this is not the mission that I expected to find, but I guess we're here now. Who's shooting Brahmin? Someone there?
End of the line.
Alright.
Bring it!
Forged. Why does she look like a fucking mannequin? Oh, there's something here that's burning. Whoops! Shit, the fucking car exploded. Oh, that's not good. There you are. Oh, this is a bit too many. And they're throwing grenades. Let's just back out a little bit here. How many fucking bombs are they shooting? Holy shit. Not sure what happened there, but bad stuff happened. Too many explosives is what's happening. Oh great, it just failed to do anything. Oh, Jesus. The fucking grenades they're throwing, or... I don't even understand how they're managing to hit with those grenades. How are they landing those grenades? These guys are fucking crazy. This is the grenade. I'm definitely not grenade proof. Oh, dude! Where did that grenade come from? It's like they're holding it before they're shooting. Brotherhood are here? What the hell are the Brotherhood here?
Excuse me.
Can't talk right now. Clean the Mirelurk scat off my
getting shot. Never turn your back on a gunner.
Huh. Well, I got some of my friends here. I guess the Brotherhood are out patrolling here. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Legendary Raider. The Mighty Flamer. Ooh. Cool. Might want to consider careful. Where's the door entrance to this place? Hmm.
What the? Who's there? Did you hear that?
This is the fucking grenade, guys. Jesus.
Tell Strong what to do.
Where the fuck are they?
Show your face. Come on. I dare you. Playing games with me, huh? There you are, you bitch.
Hey.
Strong listening.
Over here.
Will do. Give to me, human.
Virgil's gotta be some... Where?
Um... Toolbox?
Stuff everywhere. What humans call messy. Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother.
Okay then. Let's level up. I would like to carry more. Radiation. Oat butters. All the oats. I like to be able to carry more. There's so much loot. Now, where is that guy's toolbox? And how am I supposed to know any of this? So many flames around here. Good for money. All I want for Christmas is oats. Jet and a toilet. I mean, why wouldn't it be? An assault rifle. I do not see any toolbox. Let's take a look at this. Hide the terminal and stash the key in one of the tin cans above it. So I need to find a terminal. Maybe don't walk into that. Oh, of course, now it fucking spots me. So what terminal?
What? I'm hearing stuff.
I'm hearing stuff too, Strength.
Don't think I can pick this.
Bleeding human junk is useless.
Grab a fucking bone, can I done?
What's that?
Blast furnace? Okay then. There's actually a fucking power armor here. Huh. Apparently we're gonna need this. Are they all just trying to grab that? I think you could just go in there. Oh. Wait, what happened to... Is there a workbench here? It dislikes me getting... It's just an instant death. You need a workbench for this. Ah. Why can I not do anything about the thing? Because we don't have the thing? Moderately repaired. Oh, that's a lot of XP. That was a lot of XP. Can I just exit this thing already? Please. That's a lot of protection. Sudden. I can't leave my power on, seemingly.
Strong listening.
Over here.
Okay.
Move here.
Leave it to Strong.
Go there.
Strong can do that.
There.
Okay, can I please like get out of this goddamn suit? maybe I'll just go somewhere else with then. It still won't let me leave for some reason. Oh my god, no. How? How? No, come on. Now it will let me there, and I still can't believe this goddamn armor. Well, I have a lot of that, but you know, inevitable. Right, get me out of the goddamn armor! It just refuses to let me out of the goddamn power. God, I have to hold it. Forgot about that.
Seems to be growing well.
Cutwall in here. here?
While their motivations aren't entirely clear.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mount?
I think it's safe to
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
He has a lot of things here.
Maybe now they'll be moving on to greener pastures.
May I accompany you, Mount?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Travis Lonely Miles bringing you Johnny Mercer's personality. Something I only recently acquired, and I'm sure you're all aware.
Hey.
Tell Strong what to do.
Move out.
Good idea, human.
Dude. You know what? He's got a super sledge. We're fine. Well, Piper came back here.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Seems to be growing well.
I'm full.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Hey.
Come back for the site? I need Med X this time. Another cam, another window to look through.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant. It burns everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid.
I can't.
I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
I think I need to stop giving her drugs.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Always.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
Ghoul Slayer Incinerator. Is that the thing? My god. Oh, Flamer. Does she have something I want? I do want some medics. And some Radaway.
Maybe Constance is starting to look like a proper home thanks to you.
God, I have been carrying a lot of junk for a while, haven't I? Oh, Jesus. It's even worse than I thought. No wonder I kept being over encumbered.
Hey.
What do you need?
Got Molotov cocktails equipped. Well, at least he's got the super sledge on.
Yeah?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
Always.
I'll take a look. Sure.
You break it, you buy it.
I'll break you. Oh, not the fat man. What, the mighty flamer? Hmm.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Heads up.
Strong to smash something.
We smash first. Ask questions later. Confront Barbie. Okay, so where's Barbie? There we go. I'm gonna carry all the stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do let them carry a lot. But I also like to carry a lot. Because I'm a hoarder. And I'm a heavy chem user. So that's also a thing. We just use a lot of chems. All the fucking time. Need all the stim packs.
So that's it, huh?
Oh god. Why is there Uncliff guy here? Dude, what the fuck? Just shows up a random area. Okay, that is dangerous, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough, God, he just burned us. I'm gonna start to run into the situation of wanting to use power armor like all the time, but we have limited supply. I'm gonna hold off using those till I really have to. What the hell? Why is everywhere I teleport to now just a death zone? Enclave soldier. Jesus Christ, the Enclave is just fucking everywhere in this area. And they are not messing around. Why are the Enclave here? This is starting to become a little bit problematic. I'm gonna need to walk. I feel like this is like a, this is now a danger zone. Everywhere I go, there's fucking Enclave, man. Please no Enclave here. Okay.
God, spineless human. Find him. Got away. Gonna splatter your brains.
Oh God! The hell, dude? My God!
You humans, so stupid.
I like the robots. Slim? Are you a good guy or bad guy?
Where'd you go, huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you. Strong find you.
Oh, that guy died.
Good human. Just take what need, not waste time. Ah! Very strong!
Oh.
Now you went and got mad. No point in running. No escape from Strong.
Oh, sorry. I'm just snacking on some drink for my throat. I have a slight cold. I can break into a high school? I really want to. No, gonna have my throat. Last time my Hi. Last time my throat. I got a different treatment on that. Heard afterwards. Okay, the Brotherhood Knight. Okay. Good. Those at least are friendly. Are you having a base operation in there?
This area is under our protection.
Hi.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Parker Quinn? What does that mean? Who's a Parker Quinn?
Hey there. Pardon me, man. Parker Quinn. I just wanted to say, it's a good thing you came by my con.
What? Oh god, where did they come from? It's a fucking trap. Dude. Fucking Enclave bastard. Complete defeat the ambush. What? Complete. Huh. Okay, so we were supposed to be eliminate Gar. Someone was looking for me. That guy survived somehow. Who wants to kill me? Enclave. God bless America. View order. The support settlement has come into possession. Wait. Federation has come into possession of a heavy incinerator. It is immediately limited and a return a weapon to field camp. Forgotten. No loose ends. Heavy incinerator? When did I come into possession? I'm very sure I sold it. Holy shit, these are way better than the other power armors. One of them is clearly very destroyed though. The differences between the power and whatnot is fucking night and day. It's so much damage resistance.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Crawl out of
What are you
Always
building?
was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Look at that. That's fucking badass. Well, we'll get to that. But not yet. So the field cam is where? Finding the caravan. Well, I kind of still got distracted by the quest that I needed to do. Let's go down there then. Okay.
I knew you'd be back. You want that charge card now?
The what now?
And this isn't some kind of scam?
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off?
Yes.
I'm an entrepreneur. This is as real as it gets.
Sounds good. I'll take one.
Awesome. I'll take your money, and you get the charge card. Great doing business with you. Tell your friends, Parker Quinn, same Connor every day.
What the hell? The charge card? What the hell did I just buy? It's literally a junk.
No refunds or exchanges.
Why did I buy that? Thing is, I didn't even know what he was selling. Because it got halfway, like, interrupted due to stuff. University Point? This is confusing. Okay. Oh, she just has stuff.
Well,
See.
look who it is. Makes it a little bit nervous, though, you showing up here unannounced. So who hired you to track me down? It was Hancock, wasn't it?
He wants me to kill you and bring back his caps. Plus damages.
Are you the little mercenary? And what exactly are you planning to do?
What would you do in a situation like this?
Me? Well, I tried hiring someone with my newfound wealth to put a bullet in that tricord-wearing clown. But every guy I spoke with was either on his take or just laughed in my face. At this point, all I want to know is what you're planning to do.
I'm urging to flee. I'm gonna kill Bobby.
Make your peace, Bobby. I'm taking those caps back.
You're gonna try.
Yeah, that's a lot of health.
Strong enough to find him. Got away. Dead not need things. We take.
Wait, why is she sitting there?
Thanks again for dumb moves.
What? She came up again.
You'll pay for that.
There we go. I actually got to look at some of the other things. Combat helmet.
Lock's really strong. Locked tight.
Huh. Can't get into her safe. you now go inside?
Holy scamoly, it ain't true, is it? You ripped off Hancock? What, you got a death wish or something?
You'll get into trouble. It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself.
Hancock.
Well, hey there, Trouble. You got something to say to me?
I dealt with Bobby.
Job's done, huh? Good. Now, let's talk about my caps. You were on the hook for $1,000.
Can we work something else out?
You read my mind. This thing with Bobby had to be done, but damn, look at me. If I turn into the man, putting down people's freedom to do what comes natural, I gotta take a walk, get back in touch with my fellow lowlifes. That's why I've decided I'm coming with you. Hitting my strong room proves you've got that devil-take-me attitude I need to reconnect with.
Why would you want to come with me when I helped kill your bodyguard?
Hell, I kill all kinds of people and shake hands with their friends afterwards. You know how many boys used to have old Finn's back? Now don't get me wrong. Fahrenheit and me had history. And if this was a personal hit, killing you would be priority #1. But I know you were just trying to get a job done. I can respect that.
Now, why would you want to leave Goodneighbor?
For one, you pulled a job on me. That means I'm getting too comfortable. Need to get out there and hone the razor. For two, Goodneighbor is about doing your own thing. If I don't leave every once in a while, the power's gonna change me. I can't have that.
Glad to have you with me.
Before we head out, I gotta have a little chat with the community. I'll meet you afterwards. No rush. Everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Goodneighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for you to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment?
Goodneighbor.
All
the people, for the people.
And don't let no one forget it.
Stay free,
Stop by the store during the day. Daisy's Discounts. Everything you need for the road.
Cleo.
Ma'am? I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
I bought this charge card. Do you take it?
While I appreciate the novelty of crushing someone under the burden of financial debt, we only accept caps here. If you were to trade for this, I suppose I could give you half a bullet, or perhaps an incredibly sharp toothpick.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Do you accept this charge card?
A charge card? Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since before the war. Sorry, honey, but this thing hasn't been good for about 200 odd years. If you're trading, I might be able to give you a couple of caps for it, but, it's barely worth the plastic it's printed on.
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie, I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Let's see what you got.
It's a little bit of everything.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
You still interested in traveling together?
I think I could do with some more trouble in my life.
Not right now.
Suit yourself.
I need to return to him. Huh.
These burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Excuse me.
Paladin Danse is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Hey.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. I take the...
That's true.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay. Maybe we can get some more fusion cells. Down. Why are they putting me to shoot? I'm not exact.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
There's a ship there? This is cool seeing things from the air. Wouldn't that just be nice if we had a helicopter? Oh. Airship. I'm really close to that. I don't think we're gonna fight anything. I think they just put me into with this one to make me worried.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Strong fight with human.
Paladin.
There's Lancer Captain Kell. Follow me.
How do I get off this thing? Okay, finally. Something happened.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Hi.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address the crew.
Hey there.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Cannot see out of these windows. These windows are so blotted.
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Okay.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Idea that the thing should be saved. If they're sentient, let them be, otherwise scrap them all. Well, I mean, there's a difference. The thing is, like, sentience only provides you, like, so much value. If the Institute is replacing humans, like, that's not really coexistence. That would inevitably just lead to a war. If they just wanted to live on their own, I mean, they could do that. They could just make their own, like, people and make their own encampments, but I'm not really seeing much nuance as to why the Institute is anyone worth saving, but there might be some more to them. Well, there's the Institute and the synths. Yeah, but aren't the Institute making the synths? That's the whole implication, so I don't really know what more there is there to it.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Well, I already have quite a few. Same. They make them, but they escape. That doesn't really change anything. Whether or not they escape doesn't really remove the Institute's responsibility of the thing. Yeah, not a paladin. Well, a knight is still good. Who needs wings?
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Is he just, he's facing through his own jacket. Oh my god. On the speakers of the defense. Put down on the speakers of the defense, and it's just gone. The thing should be tossed in a recycling plant. I mean, this fundamentally boils down to some philosophical things, like whether or not we consider sentience as being like sentience is a thing that we already value in normal circumstances, and whether that extends for humans in some instances, like animals. We definitely don't treat animals the same way that we treat humans, but they still have rights. But something that's like perfectly sentient as ours would be treated much differently. To just scrap it for part would be really sociopathic and xenophobic. But then again, it depends really on like how the synths were living. If they're just living and minding their own business, kind of like the detective does, like he should be, you know, allowed to live whatever life he wants to live. Like he's obeying the laws and everything. There's no reason to discriminate. The things are only really dangerous if they're trying to do things they aren't supposed to do. But then again, the humans are just as
Take some
dangerous.
time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
So he's gonna give me a power armor, but we already have a few.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later. I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Oh, since but capable? Does that change the thing? I mean, whether or not something is sentient or not matters a great fucking deal. Because it's the difference between whether or not we should really care about them. And it's the same thing with human. Like if you get to like if you get so much damage that you're basically a vegetable, like sure, we would still want to, you know, have attachment to the fact that they're human, but they're not sentient anymore. They are literally brain dead, and we treat humans in those kind of states like differently.
Hi.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Hey there.
Oh
Hi.
man, I'm
Captain.
late for muster one more time.
Elsewhere
Is gonna have me do
We can talk
100
later.
push-ups.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go up? Maybe. has a soul. Now, hold on. We're talking about sentience. We're not talking about souls. I am the wrong kind of person to ask about souls because I don't really believe in souls. That's a very immeasurable thing. At least sentient consciousness is something that we can actually measure to some degree.
Hi.
What am I supposed to do? If I had a car and it became sentient, then obviously I would treat the car differently. As you should. It's metal with crystals and rock inside it, tricked into thinking. What do you think the human brain is? Human brain is just nuanced, complex enough to be able to perceive itself and its surrounding. If you were to be able to create like an artificial intelligence to a point where it is sentient, then all of the networks would kind of end up looking similar, just digital, in terms of brainwaves. Okay, where are we supposed to go? I'm a little bit confused. It's a golem? It doesn't really matter. Like, okay, let's take this any further. Let's take it further. Let's say that humans manage to be able to transfer our consciousness into a robot. Now you have an actual human who has been transferred into a robot. Would you at that point just be like, no, that's not a human anymore. It's just a golem, even though you know that an actual person's mind has been transferred there. Like the only reason why you start thinking that it's a golem is because there's no human involved. So we're just arbitrarily, you know, valuing something in a flesh body. But if it was someone you actually cared about that had been transferred into a robot, you would start to care, and then this line of reasoning wouldn't actually work. Distinct idea, mistake? Well, I mean, you can't stop progress, okay? I think the dangers of the sync is whether or not they would replace it. It's not the idea itself. It's more a question of, could you coexist?
Excuse me.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon logs, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Cock. Delicious cock. I think that is probably like the most noticeable thing is just could you exist? Right now, the problem with the synthetic seems to be the Institute and how they're implementing the synthetic.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get
Nothing
it.
to report
Just,
right now, Knight.
What if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure.
But there could be some more problems with what happens when the Institute is taken down and the synthetics that remain.
Firing. Never forget.
I think the Brotherhood would exterminate all synthetics
Thank you, sister.
on principle, just because they seem to be that kind of people. What am I doing up here? We should be open, but those spikes points are capable, but the risk are very high. Yeah, but it's gonna happen whether or not we like it or not. Like, the moment that humans started tinkering with robots of any kind, that's the moment that...
ended up scraping rust off of the Pridlin's hull.
Yeah, that's the moment that we open up Pandora's box. To think that we can just infinitely suppress any and all experimentation, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's gonna lead to a lot of evils. It's gonna lead to supremacy, where you want to control how everyone operates. And someone somewhere is going to find a way to just slip through and do it anyways. I think there's a lot of hypocrisy from the Brotherhood in general, with their wanting to control technology.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Commander? Where am I going? Weren't we supposed to go here? I'm really confused. Let's see, what is our mission? Report to Paladin Dance. So he's down here somewhere.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
For fuck's sake.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother. Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Selling themselves to robot. Those are cool, really. Obviously, we have to be careful with AI technology, because they could absolutely replace us. I feel like I have a weird opinion when it comes to that kind of thing, like not just in video games, but also just in real life. I think the reality is one that if AI ends up replacing us, it's just that's gonna be due to our own incompetence. Like, yeah. And at that point, it's like, well, maybe we don't actually deserve to exist. You know? Like, if we're just so incompetent that we couldn't actually manage to facilitate, like, a cooperative state, and it leads into our own extermination, then maybe we deserve that. It's not like we're really very, like, moral as a species. We are very flawed and immoral species, so, yeah. We should go as maybe cybernetics, get hacked through. It starts with cybernetics. Cybernetics is fucking dangerous. And arguably we are already doing that, just in, you know, minuscule ways. If you look at pacemakers, for example, that is already a form of cybernetics. Even if it's not in the most futuristic sense. Don't like scrutiny.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
But I got strong.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
I mean, having a guy with power armor is pretty good, but...
Excuse me.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Okay. Oh my god, I have to meet a lot of people.
Hey.
You fry up a hunk of graham with a little Nuka-Cola, it almost tastes like food.
What's on your mind, soldier?
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one.
There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a fire.
Tinker.
Got it.
Strong boy.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Well, I would rather steal the, No. Don't do that. I'm gonna steal the fusion core. Dance like that?
Sister. If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
So, you're the new Hey, walking away like that is just plain rude.
Oh.
Dr. Ingram. So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. I can handle myself. Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me. Sounds like you have a pretty full plate. Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. You feel like telling me how you ended up that way? That's a little personal, don't you think? All right. Forget that I asked. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I could steal some fusion cores here, but I'm not really good at stealing, so how about that? To figure out how I can get a more steady supply of fusion cores.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here. Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise you I won't mind.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Yes, can.
Proctor.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
No!
Need work if you need it.
God damn it.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Proctor.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Paxton might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Ah, I need to find more people.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Hey.
Hail, Matt.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. We're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any
God,
event,
this guy's...
It was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
This guy's mouth movement is fucking weird. Cade.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
There's Brotherhood, and there's everything else. Nothing in between. Yeah.
You haven't lived until you tipped the bronze with the vertebra. Now that's a challenge.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Yes.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. I'll mark the farm on your map. Remember, guaranteed cooperation.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Proctor Tegan.
Those farmers give you any trouble? I trust you know what to do.
Set me up?
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Gatling laser. How do we find better weapons?
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Is that a fat man over there?
Picking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Did we get the quest with the books?
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps?
Quinlan?
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any pre-war location is a potential treasure trove of technical information. I'd try searching desks, filing cabinets. Have you had any luck finding it?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have...
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't... I don't... Ah, Knight. You have technical...
Uh-huh. I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Good. I'm glad. Your mission...
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
We'll stop the Institute.
For Maxon and... for the Brotherhood.
You're an inspiration to us all. To us proud.
Oh, he's not here? I'm confused. Where is he gonna be now?
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Captain Kells?
All systems are green. All stations reporting no malfunctions.
Do I need to go out to find her?
Reporting back nominal.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Your rad levels are spiking. Might want to have the doctor take a look.
It would be so easy.
If you're looking for medical attention, Night Captain Cade is in the sick bay with the rest. Keep your hands away from those vertebrate crop plates, unless you want them sliced right off.
Elder Maxon?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign.
Ooh, Fat
I
Man.
want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Huh.
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. They won't be enough for you to bury in shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Huh.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
I'm not in my power armor. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Starkey, why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Into next rotation. Strong. Leave a couple of super units.
Not everything you need in the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
Ready now?
Outstanding. I can see you don't need my super.
What's the mission?
Standard research patrol, ma'am. I extract data while you keep us alive.
Let's do this.
Roger that. I'll mark the location on your map. After you, ma'am.
Don't let anyone catch you standing around.
The super mutants are probably gonna be a bit an issue, aren't they? I don't know if I have what it takes to take them on, but thought they were going to literally let me. Oh, I can board the vertebra. I could also walk down my feet, but there was apparently a way to walk there. Oh, that... I jumped down there. That's probably not gonna end up well, is it? That just takes us to the airport. That doesn't actually take us anywhere. Huh. That is a little bit confusing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck was that?
Safety's up.
Gonna be a good fight.
Hey there.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Strong. God damn it.
Good place to fight. Single brother too many enemies from here.
Oh.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Okay, so it's just a super mutant. The super mutant behemoth. Oh, that's not good. I remember those. I remember those, and I remember that they are really fucking nasty.
Bring it!
I only see one. There's a scribe here. Uh-oh. That's not good. The fucking behemoth came immediately. That's gonna make this a really nasty fucking battle. Okay, we're gonna need to run away. Legendary super mutant butcher? Get like Okay. Oh. Alright. Yep. Okay, there's still a fucking guy. Yeah, I was worried about that. I was worried about something like that might happen. How do we fight against something like that? Probably supposed to fight it with certain power armor. Fucking throwing shit at us is really obnoxious. Okay. What? How do we fight a melee beast like this? Without a power armor? Unlikely. I'm gonna be throwing millions of stimbacks at this problem. Dude, what the fuck? Just throwing stuff at me. Can we parry his attacks? No, we cannot parry a behemoth's attack. And it's probably in an airy range, just to make matters worse. like a heal button? Oh. Huh. I don't think there's any way in hell that I'm taking on the behemoth without a power armor. That is not going to happen.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
Alright, it's big boy time.
That's hope this rain lets us see.
Dude, I did discover that fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Oh. Megaton here. I wonder if the Allen can take the durability. Dude. No. Oh, I just stagger him. Deathclaw mean. Jesus, this power armor is insane. Are we just immune to radiation with a suit on? Hmm. Oh shit. Failed to escort the scribe to the data. Oh shit, he followed me. Oh, that's not good. I was wondering why that guy was there in the first place. Oh, that mission got failed. Let's see, how much do we have? We have a little bit left. Not a lot. A little bit.
Wish a buckethead would show up.
I hear something.
Stuff's everywhere.
Time to die!
Messy.
Where'd you go? Huh?
To die.
Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
Humans are likely strong. Well, that's no point in running. No escape from strong.
Power armor is fucking insane, Jesus. It's like night and day.
Sweet.
Oh, I do not need.
Place, dust and dirt.
Ooh, mini nuke.
Nice.
So, apparently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Huh. Good. Well, I got the key. So that's gonna make things easier. Now, what are we supposed to do here?
Smells like food. Messy, tasty food.
Okay, where are we supposed to go? God damn it.
Looks like behemoth nest filled with stuff.
Let's see. We still have some power. Not infinite. We have more.
Lots of blood. Strong knife. What is it? Now wear your guts around my neck.
Suit just clears off all the radiation. It's pretty cool. Ooh.
No fight today. This place confused strong. Too much machines. I'll be a survival. Time to die. I am the god. Flee and die.
Oops. Oh. Nice, we secured it. I wonder if we picked up all of the nukes we could find.
Put all of this in the bag. Hang them till right.
Oh, we got a few nukes. That's off as 1-0.
Look at this place.
Oh, Jesus!
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why are you here? Why to hate?
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them, not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Strong make decision.
Okay, tell me what you decided.
Hard decision for Strong. Think until head hurt. You good fighter. Good as super mutant. Fight beside Strong many times. You good leader. Better than Fist. Strong follow you always. You now Strong's leader.
I don't know if any of you Strong have gained the Berserker perk. Berserker perk? What the fuck is that? Berserk! Oh god. This is involved in what he's doing. Oh, that's way too low health to really ever be like good. I don't want to be that low health.
Hey.
Tell Strong what to do.
Got a second, big guy?
Take meat. Make humans strong.
Okay, we gotta. I gotta get this armor home. I could also go to the other place. With the radiation. That might be a thing. Be an easy way of getting in there. South you travel? Yeah, you don't say. South is definitely a dangerous place. Although we run into Deathclaws, like, hold on. But those were just regular Deathclaws. The regular Deathclaws are pretty fucking nasty on their own. Okay, where's that guy now gone? Is he now inside?
I prefer laser weapons myself.
Elder.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Wasn't the Institute.
So, what happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Danse is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
I could use caps. Help me fight? What about caps?
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Elder Maxon?
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own, so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Any suggestions on where I should look next?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could provide us with the answer. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location, speak to Proctor Tegan. I'm certain he'd be willing to help.
Chloe? Huh.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance.
Where the hell did I go this time? God damn it.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
You're back. How did the scribe fare?
Moron got himself killed. Got another?
A scribe is no moron.
Oh God.
We owe all our intel and support to them. A sad loss. His memory will be upheld and honored, and the research patrols will continue. Another scribe will be prepped, should you choose to take on another research patrol. But please, do be more careful next time.
How did I get paid? Oh, you know.
I can handle another patrol.
Good. Good. There's too much information out there, and it mustn't go to waste. Meet the scribe on the ground. Your mission is to escort and protect a scribe.
I didn't mean to insult him. My
Once
God.
found, the scribe will extract the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
Why would he even allow me a mission after what I just did? That is impressive. $46. What damage? I should take it. Oh, I got more damage. That doesn't feel like a waste. Also wearing power armor. We had to, because I was fighting a behemoth, and yeah, the difference between the fucking power armor against the behemoth was such an easy clap. The power armor is even stronger in this game than it's been in any of the other games. Way, way stronger. But we have limited resource of it. I say as I'm hoarding like more and more power cells.
Man, if I'm late for must.
Okay, how are we doing on that actually?
So one more time, Captain kills me. He's gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
I should be using like more power armor. Maybe I'll do it for going to that place. And again, I don't know if I want to be doing like all of the main quest lines immediately now. Again, we have been doing a lot of things already. How many quests do we have?
Strong fight things to take.
Reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
No. Holy crap, that thing took damage. Got 7 plus the 5. Okay, we have a lot.
Folks are just looking for a hand.
Between all the random crap I've been hoarding. Definitely have a lot of fusion cure.
You just say the word.
Seems to be growing well.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
How am I carrying too much?
What do you need?
Oh, not a minute, man. I'm still carrying a lot of things.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Rain is gonna ruin my notes. Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Bah, this human's soft, weak. No.
Huh? Speak up.
Hey,
Strong listening.
go check that out.
Sorry, human. Can't.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me. I used to be quite the adventurer when I was young. Now these old bones just can't keep up.
Is there holes in the armor right there? Huh. $200. Wow, the helmet is like the strongest. How is that though? Feet also. Wait, what? What is the bottom part? I look fat. Happened here.
Yeah?
I just want to trade a few things.
I don't.
know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Alright, I think this is gonna be it for today. I really want this cold to be over. Well, I'm gonna go with my family tomorrow and spend Christmas. Hope you guys are gonna do that too. Have a lovely time, eat way too much food, and feel bloated and disgusting. And maybe have some presents too. What are we supposed to use those presents for? I don't know. Merry indulgence, okay? Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.